Good morning, class 6. How are you guys doing? I hope you all are doing fit and fine, strong, and taking care of yourselves. At the same time, looking after yourselves, eating properly, sleeping properly, being strong, robust, strong, and sleeping properly, studying as well, playing as well, some physical activities, and listening to your parents, respecting them. Normal, disciplined life, huh? So that's the best thing we can do right now. So let's see what happens when school opens. We are waiting. So I am also continuing. I'm staying here. I have not gone back because there is all this work to be done for you guys. So I might as well. I thought of staying back and helping you guys out. I like help. I like it's my job. So I just move out. So we'll come back to SSC, and we were doing the. I was telling you about governments. What is a government? Right. On your chapter, it is on page forms of government. We have done all human beings are equal. So forms of government. So we must know what is a government. I told you basically the information which was there. As I told you, the government takes action on many social issues to help the poor. Several programs are there. They must they do other important things as running the postal and the railway services. The government also has the job of protecting boundaries of the country. I told you all this. So what are the levels of government? Now how does the government manage to do all these things at different levels? At the local level, at the level of the state, and at the national level. Local level is the village level of the state is the state wise, and national is the whole country. The local level means in our village, town, or locality. State level would mean that which covers the entire state, okay, like Haryana, Bihar, or Assam. National level relates to the entire country. We will come to know later how actually the government works at the state level and at the central level. So instead of the national level, we can call it the central level. Okay. Laws of the government. We must also understand what are the laws. The government makes laws, and everyone who lives in the country has to follow these. Like during this pandemic, they suddenly made the law you cannot go out. Isn't it? It's lockdown. So you just cannot break the law. The government thinks for its people. This is what it is all about. So you have to think, you have to understand whatever the government is doing good for me. Yes, at due time, at some point of time, we do feel awkward. We face situations, but it is for our good. This is the only way the government can function with its laws. Just like the government has the power to make decisions, similarly it has the power to enforce its decisions. For example, there is a law that says all persons driving motor vehicle must have a license. Any person caught driving a vehicle without a license can either be jailed or fined a large sum of money. Without these laws, the government's power to make decisions is not much of use. And why do you think it is right to abide with the law? There has to be a system, a discipline has to be there. Suppose I am riding a motorcycle, I don't have my license, I hit someone or I fall down someone. What will I come to know? Whose vehicle it is? It is stolen or not? Suppose someone has stolen my vehicle and gone away. The vehicle papers will say who is the owner. License will give me my address, my blood group, everything. So it is all needed. You must carry your papers when you are driving. It's a law. In addition, government can take action. There are also steps that people can take if they feel that a particular law is not followed. If you or me feel, for example, that we did not get a job just because of our religion or caste, I can go to the court. You can also go to the court and inform that the law is not being followed. Then the court will decide what order should be given, in whose favor. Okay. Types of government. Who gives the government this power to make decisions or to put laws? We must first know. I am not touching your book now. Your page is 194. Here it says, when we talk about the forms of government, we have to understand its powers, functions are carried out by three organs: the legislature, the executive, and the implements these laws, and the judiciary. A form of government is a system by which a state or country is governed. The constitution forms, that's what I was just doing. I'm just giving you the information first. After that, I'll give this explanation. What is there? First, we have to understand what is this all about. Okay. Types of government. Now, what type of government does our country have? In a democracy, it is the people who give the government this power. We do it through election, in which we vote for a particular person and elect them. Once elected, these people form the government. And in a democracy, the government has to explain its action and defend its decision to the people. They have to explain that what you are doing or what the government is doing, because we have voted for you. Another form of government is monarchy, where the king or the queen has the power to make the decisions of the government. Okay? Morning, sir.